Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope this video can make it a little bit better. Just finished up streaming all the stuff from the new patch. Really having a blast. Today was so much fun, and Swain is a great champion. This is going to be my first impressions. Now, most of this will be taken from stream, but on stream, I didn't really touch on his first star powers because we've already been over it a good amount of times. So I'll go over that here with you. So your first spell or skill each round deals 1 extra damage for each 5 health the enemy nexus is missing. Now, this is a really interesting power. For one, it's not going to really do anything at the start of the game because the enemy's not missing any health. But as they get lower and lower, you're just going to be hitting harder and harder and just be feeling a lot stronger. This is also something that can scale against those tougher opponents because like Lysandra has 99 Nexus health. So that's a lot to increase your damage. A lot of fun there. Collateral damage, this is absolutely fantastic. +1 starting mana. When a unit dies, so yours or the enemy's, you deal 1 damage to the enemy nexus. And then we have Crush the Weak. Your first 3 spells or skills each round deal the 1 extra damage for each 5 health the enemy nexus is missing. So same thing as the first one, but now it's your first 3 spells or skills. Pretty fun right there. Just wanted to go over those first couple star powers for you. And you know what? While we're here, I guess we'll cover the others, even though it won't be really that important for the first video. But when you damage the enemy nexus, grant the top ally in your deck 1/1. Very, very good. This gives you some great scaling for your top deck. You're doing so much damage to the enemy nexus that just your second round, immediately the next card you play is often massive. Really fun. Works out quite well here. Mana flow, same thing as always. Game start, get an extra mana gem. And then you kind of can't fully see it here. But it's when you damage an enemy with a spell or skill, deal the same amount to all other enemies as well. So essentially all of your single target spells, they're now just doing AoE damage, and potentially your AoE spells will kind of do multiplicative damage because every target you hit is then also going to deal that damage to everyone else. We'll have to wait and see how that one works out, but gonna be absolutely insane just wiping the entire enemy board with just every single all the spells you do. Really fun. But let's go hop over to the stream to further break down the rest of Swain and his kit. If you enjoy all this daily content, definitely like and subscribe, and I hope you have a great day. It should be all the way at the bottom. Yes, Swain, fantastic. Unlock with coins to save on other things. All right, fantastic. I guess first things first, let's look at the Constellation and see what the other powers are. This is a interesting layout. All right. So bonus stars, because we've already seen what all these are. These, yeah, should be the same. All right. So bonus stars, Nexus Health and Gold. Solid. Support champions have Focusing Crystal. That seems fine. Enraged Fire Spitter. This just got nerfed, so that's hilarious. But that has Nomad's Medallion, so it goes down to a 4 cost. Apparently that's in the deck, but that's interesting. Spells you acquire have Pyromantic Wake. Kudos to whoever in the chat suggested this. You are correct. This will be a lot of fun. Being able to deal damage straight to the enemy nexus. Nice little way to spin it. Pirouette gets Yordle Portal. I mean, Pirouette's a great card. Yordle Portal's fine. Support cards have an extra item. Gold for Noxus Champion. Alright, so some of this looks fine. Enraged Fire Spitter, that being in the starting deck and going down to a 4 cost will be good. Pyromantic Wake, this part will be very fun. And yeah, I think that's good. Let's take a look at the layout. So we have our first 3 down here. Nexus Health, support champs and Focusing Crystal. All right, so you're pretty much not going to want to go down the side. You want to come over here. So you get Raiding Party immediately. Pirouette has Yordle Portal. Spells you acquire have Pyromantic Wake. So, okay, you want to hit here, go up. Fire Spitter gets Nomad's Medallion. When you damage an enemy with a spell or skill, do the same amount to all other enemies. So, okay, your 6 star is actually up here. I thought it was going to be over here. So you definitely just want to head over and go straight up. So over here is your 5th star power, Mana Flow. Okay, so it's not a bad layout. You come out, you get this here, and then you go up and over. That's a pretty good layout. You don't have to get a lot of other extra nodes. You can just immediately get kind of the big things you want. And the fact that Pyromantic Wake is on your route and you don't have to go out of your way to grab it is solid. That 10 times XP will be juicy. Let's look at the starting deck. So we have Legion Saboteur. All right, not too surprised. House Spider, also not surprised. Spellslinger. Arachnoid Sentry, Death's Hand, Iron Legionary, Pirouette, and Enraged Fire Spitter. So all of these ones here were ones that we were pretty sure that they were going to do. I was hoping they weren't going to do Arachnoid Sentry, but I knew it would be a good card. Iron Legionary, though, this one is fun to be able to do some extra damage. Pirouette will be good for damage and stunning. And Fire Spitter, again, very fun to do some extra damage. I think this will work out well, giving you a lot of control and some decent damage. Sad that, yeah, Swain does not get his champion spell in here. Yeah, House Spiders everywhere. Alright, so up first, Death's Hand gets Mana Potion, goes to a 2 cost. Really good. Fire Spitter gets Great Club. Not bad. Sentry gets Philosopher's Stone, so when someone draw 1. I mean, more draw is always okay. Pirouette gets Stopwatch, so someone, I think yesterday, or maybe no, it was early today, was like, what spell is going to get burst speed? The Pirouette. Which will actually be pretty crazy, because a slow spell being upgraded to burst speed, yeah, you can be reactive with a stun plus damage anything. And you could damage the Nexus, which is also going to stun the enemy. I just got Swain's Raven from a Golden Reliquary. Swain bundle only shows 1. Okay, so you can actually get them from reliquaries. Huh, good to know. So let's see. House Spider, Coral Crush Gauntlets, so +1 and Brash. Yeah, that's kind of just fine. Like, it's another upgrade, not really that game-changing. Legion Saboteur gets Shadow Totem. This actually will be pretty good, because then you're doing more out-of-combat damage with its skill. So that's actually a pretty good upgrade. Iron Legionary gets Savage Shield, so this would be a massive stat stick. Like a 3-cost 5/4 or 6/4. Big. Spellslinger gets Phage, so a pretty solid upgrade as well. Arachnoid Sentry gets Studded Leather. So you're actually getting a lot of stat increases on all of your units. Like, these are all very basic, but you'll definitely appreciate those. Ooh, this is actually really good. So Death's Hand gets Elixir of Skill, so draw 1. You don't have that much draw in your kit, so getting that on especially one card you want to stack is very nice. Overall, they seem like good upgrades. Nothing stands out as, like, insane, but just some really solid ones. I like the Death's Hand is getting 2 upgrades, and then some good stat increases. So yeah, I think overall you're going to be doing fine. Let's go ahead and get his first star power. So when they are lower, you get the extra damage, which honestly is not going to do much in these first couple adventures. This one, though, will be big. Starting mana, when a unit dies, deal 1 to the enemy Nexus. That's going to be massive. All right, we'll hold off for now on getting more. I just want to take a look at Swain's. Yep, game start, drain 5 for the enemy Nexus. Play, refill your spell mana. All right, but we'll deal with that later. Let's go and try out Nautilus. So those City Breakers will do 2 damage per round. Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, I'm fine with just the unit at the start of the game. That's okay. Beast below. Oh, the patch is finally here. I guess I need to change my stream title. All right, but everyone remember, the patch notes for the time are wrong. So next patch, when I'm not sure of the time, you know why. Because the patch notes are always wrong as far as the time. They weren't lying when they said it's based on Vi's second story adventure. I mean, yeah, I figured. Alright, so this dying, deal 1 to their Nexus. It is great that it's any unit dying. I do love that. Deal 3 to an ally to deal 3 to an enemy. Sure. And both of this is actually going to do out of combat damage. So yeah, just like that, Swain is at a 914. Like, that's actually the Iron Legionary. I didn't think about this before. That is massive. Because that's doing 6 damage for your level up condition. That is so good. That is so good. Man. A bunch of 2/6 City Breakers doing a total of 6 damage per round if not killed. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Oh, that's true. City Breaker's effect isn't technically a skill. It's not counted as a skill. So that's actually not bad. So our damage is now starting to want to increase. I think let's go ahead and just stun them.
Go on, Fang. Just like I taught you. Get him.
I think they do 1 damage per round because their ability is not a skill. Yeah. So the City Breakers won't be doing extra damage to you.
The wiser.
Yeah, let's just drop our Swain.
By my hand will Noxus rise.
Technically, we won't be doing out of combat damage, but let's still just try to attack here.
Empire above all.
Huh. So that still seemed to count, even though that should have been considered as combat damage, right?
Precious worth at least twice as much.
Huh. Anyways, look at our damage. It's already scaled up, so we can just end the game right here. GG.
Merely pawns in a greater game.
Swain feels very fun. I love the little tune he plays when he levels up.
What is needed.
Combat damage is striking while attacking or defending. Okay. Yeah, apparently the unit is dying counts as combat damage. I just thought any damage while in combat counted as combat damage. Let's just go for the harp. These other two are kind of expensive. I mean, the Legion skill should still count, like, you're doing it outside of combat, so that's why it would count as out of combat damage. Let's go here, because this is a lot of out of combat damage as well. Slot bot. Yeah, we can go here. Stalking Wolf. Apparently the Viego Possession fix didn't work. Or maybe because I'm mid-run with him, but still is 5 my current adventure. I mean, your Viego is high enough level that you have that active, right? Yeah, he's 30. Okay, then maybe it's, yeah, not working. Vivendini, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate the support. If you were mid-run when the patch hit, then
Let me show
that
you
could be
what I
why.
can do.
Yasuo's Epic Relic is in the Emporium as a thing you can buy. One to anything, stun an enemy. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, let's just get our Swain on the board.
Glory, courage, excuses for war.
I love the fact that when they kill our units, it just helps us.
Gotcha.
It's just like, all right, I'm fine with that. Thank you.
As we practice, team.
Cold isn't the only danger.
They're here. Sound the alarm.
Because, yeah, we now have 2 extra damage on our skills. Alright, so... kill that and stun that. Yeah, it's fine. The possession item works now? Okay. My level 1 4-star Swain is sweeping through Thresh's Adventure pretty easily. Oh, I don't go Nautilus because I think I need to. Oh, Vladimir's gonna nuke our own units. 5. Yeah, let's drop this. I just go Nautilus because it's like consistent for everyone.
Victory awaits.
Just so all of my first impression videos are always the same.
Break them.
There's a scent in the air.
Oh no, don't kill my unit. Oh no.
Can't afford to miss.
Alright, you just screwed yourself over. Well, GG.
I will break them.
I got Yasuo and the Axe and Emporium now, split between them like
Remember
kindred.
this day.
I'm glad they're putting them in the Emporium then for people to get if they want. True, that's a good call. Yeah, skipping the play effect for Vlad if we want. Let's go for the Blade's Edge, I think. I think we'll get rid of the Crimson Awakener. Alright, shop. Duelist is okay. It's decent enough common power. Giving this a spell shield's fine. They really want me to have Death Lotus, but I'm okay at the moment. Alright, I hate Shipwreck Hoarders. Let's go up here. Stylish Shot just did 5 damage to the Nexus. Oh, man. Trying to reroll all of our more expensive cards. Since we're not 20, we don't have guaranteed champion draw, so rerolling Vlad is fine.
Let me show you what I can
Yeah, this
do.
Iron Legionary, like, I thought it was good before, but this is actually incredible for you.
There, through the trees.
It's almost half of your level up condition for
The
Swain.
winter's claw strikes.
Won't be quite enough to kill that. I think we'll hold off. We'll drop a House Spider.
I learned my scars.
Yep, won't have enough to kill that one either. I want to use the Legionary to, like, actually kill them. Yeah, I think we'll just drop this here.
Fight or die. The winter's claw.
I see you there.
I love that. I love that we deal damage on every unit death. That is so satisfying.
No one's the wiser.
We could drop this. Sure. And just as they get lower and lower, you just get stronger and stronger.
Born from battle.
In position.
Let's...
My turn.
Yeah, go right here. Just bought the Viego bundle because it said I owned 1 of 3 spectral scissors, but it really is unique, and I did not get the second one. Pretty misleading bundle description. Thank you for your service in buying that. That will be very good to let everyone know, so thank you. And that's game. I'm loving Swain so far. You just got the most busted spawn from the Emporium. The legendary Golden Spatula. Congrats. Just lost to the 3rd Battle of Swain adventure with Scissors Nidalee. Noxian Fervor, this will be very fun. And again, both sides of this dealing 3 damage. Like, this is essentially the effect you get with your Legionary. Oh, this is fantastic. Thule Dune? Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate the support. Sorry that I butchered your name. Guile is good. Yeah, we'll go for Guile. Noxian Fervor would also be solid, though. Don't worry about pronouncing it. Yeah, that's a little rough for me. We can probably get rid of the Darkened Harp. Yeah, that'll be okay. All right, Sejuani.
Nothing but your strength.
Thank you for your guides. Happy to help. Glad you enjoy them. You can't log in on mobile. If you're doing Android, clear your cache and then try to log in. That worked for one other person. This is fine. Although we'll get rid of this Fire Spitter. I guess Gwen would be good for Swain's adventure thanks to her healing. Yes. Anyone with a lot of sustain is probably going to be pretty good. Just did 12 Nexus damage in a turn with spells, no relics, level 1 Swain. Wasn't that hard of a combo? Yeah, Swain is feeling fantastic.
Let me show you what I can do.
I want formation. Other reinforcements.
Oh my word, this is the most expensive thing.
I have my orders.
Oh, most expensive unit. Okay. 5-star adventure is challenging but fair, I guess. I mean, that's good. I made a Reddit post about it with a big capital warning in the title. Maybe it blows up and warns some people. Good. Yeah, let's go ahead, stun their Poro. We can then kill it with the Spellslinger. And, yep, use our Hero's Horn to draw our Swain.
Go on, Fang. Just like I taught you. Fang's turn.
Let's go ahead and deal 1 damage here to get them below 5, so all of our other effects will do more damage.
Smell that, Varg? Fear.
And then let's do 2 damage here and stun that. Oh, that's a little sad. All right, we just want to do as much damage as we can.
Sound the alarm.
At least we have the Ascendant's Call for the late game.
We feast tonight, Varg.
Glory, courage, excuses.
Very tough so far. Do we know starting mana for the Swain final boss? I don't know if anyone's gotten to the final boss yet, so probably not. This will do a lot of damage, but let's just sacrifice some of these units. It's kind of weird that nowhere it's stated every node itself besides the City Breakers. Thank you for your service, good sir. Hopefully they allow refund because this is misleading description on their part. Yeah, that is definitely confusing. They're probably going to drop their Sejuani right away. They might kill our Swain.
Formation.
Yeah.
Tear them apart.
Do they have their combat trick? Probably not, because it's normally Sejuani's power.
Empire above all.
Damn it.
GG. Oh, man. Deadly when the foe summons unit grant
Will remember
equal to half its stats rounded up. You're disappointed? Disappointed in what? Although it's kind of off that he sieges you in Noxus. Yeah, a little bit. Barrier's okay. Yeah, barrier's fine. So Whoosh wouldn't be bad to have another unit at the start of the game. We do have 4 rerolls though. Let's try to see if we can get something a little bit better. Sure, Seat of Power will be good. Let's be a little bit crazy and try to fight the Poros. I think with the fact that we're killing them can really help us. Every Noxus unit have a high power and overwhelming. Yeah, it sounds tough. Double Blade's Edge. Yeah, it's okay. Can I get the Yasuo Relic through Golden Shrines? I think you mean Golden Reliquaries. I'm not sure. Someone said they got the Swain Relic that way. So, maybe?
Let me show you what I can do.
There's so many cards.
They're here. Sound the alarm.
Yes, you can get both through the Reliquary. Okay, I might get the Yasuo one through the Golden Reliquary then. 1 to anything. We could drop our Iron Legionary. Let's stun this one.
I love a taste of the action.
And let's go ahead and kill this one. This is going to be tough. There's a lot of Poros. But as we get them lower, our abilities will get stronger. I bought Yasuo's with coin, refunded, then bought the Golden Reliquary to get Stardust instead. Yeah, get it with Stardust, yeah. Let's stun this one. I didn't think they were going to have 40 health, so I'm a little worried. I thought it was going to be more like 30. This is going to be tough. Alright, so we can let
Let's see what
that
you
one
can
die. That one. And I think we'll hold off on the rest. Yeah. I mean, we get stronger the more starting health they have. The only problem would be surviving till that point. Because we kind of have run out of cards to play. Let's drop this here. Why does this say deal 1 to anything? Oh, right. It's just the first. It's just the first one. Right. Let's... I want to see what we get from the Emperor's favor, because we're just running out of cards. Yeah, I think we just need to play it. So we could attack and kill one of their units, and attacking would help us because of the Emperor's dais, but we wouldn't have any way to block. That being said, they're still going to be doing damage to us regardless next round, like, because we're going to be killing someone. So I think we'll grab the Jubilant Poro. We don't want to get one of the other ones. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill that. You feel like any of the new relics he might need? I feel like no one plays. He has all he needs. The Swain boss hurts like hell. Glad you're able to get there. Deal 5 to an enemy. The extra blockers is actually probably going to help us more than the dragon, to be honest. It sucks that we don't have anything we can kill, because if we kill any of these, it just buffs up their other units. We might be toast here. Oh my word. We're fine. Everything is fine. You got the Yasuo relic from a gold reliquary. Yeah, apparently these ones are in the golden reliquary pool. I mean, that'll suck for some people, but it'll be nice for others. I think we need to play this just to get our champion on the board. Or to try to draw our champion. Let's see. We might play the Gladiator next round. Yeah. Because giving us extra draw, being able to attack.
Am the Emperor's will. A day of glory.
Alright, so we can kill this one. That impact is definitely dangerous. Oh boy. Well. That's sad. I mean, I've been able to beat the Poros before without issue, but just haven't really had the... Oh, they're going to open attack. Yep.
Your time is over.
Ah, sad. Rip. And we don't have our revive yet because we're level 1. It was more the fact that we didn't get good cards. It's very draw reliant and wasn't that crazy yet. But still fun. I hope you enjoyed that video. There's going to be plenty more like it coming out. As you see, we already got Swain up to level 30 and just hit 5 stars. So tons of content coming out. Again, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, greatly appreciated. Also, if you want to catch me streaming all this content live, there's a link to my Twitch channel down below. Go ahead and click on that, give it a follow so you get highlighted or notified when I go live. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you have a great day.